Hey, Catalina. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Fern. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Aurora. You can barely see her, but Mabel's up top. That wasn't a very good fetch. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to get him some more mice since they have free run of the house now. The mice get kind of scattered about, and I don't think they're all in here anymore. I'm going through his box of toys, and that red one was the only rattly one I saw. This other gray one is in a little bit poor shape. Oh, there's a gray one over here. He's not even letting me get it past him. I did that time though. Good job, Hank. He still remembers how to do it. Despite Mabel being up there to terrorize him, we'll just throw it in the bottom. Hey, Connie. Mabel. That's pretty mean. Let's try to throw it back there, maybe. Keep him out of the line of fire. Sometimes. Hank is not as interested in the laser as he is, and hey, Aurora, as he is these little rattly mice. And Vinny is in the bedroom and doesn't want to be in there anymore, as you heard. Oh, we're getting close to Stella. Whoa! That was a heck of a jump. Mabel. Mabel's being a jerk. Hey, Karate Joe. In case you missed it, Stella's over here. Stella has turned into quite the brave cat. Wilson, not so much. But he's Wilson. He hasn't changed. You didn't bring me one back, Hank. I don't have anything. I thought maybe the others would come in here. He's such a goof. He sat in my lap for a very short period last night, but it's a start. But he's turned into quite the love bug. He always talks to me and looks up at me when I'm walking around the house, and then he plops over on his side for me to give him belly rubs. I don't know where Binks and Salem are. They normally join the party. Oh, watch out. I guess she's going to go lay on that thing now. Well, she's not at the very top anymore. Hank, maybe we can do this and not get you in trouble. So I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I've put what used to be the after hours camera. I put it in with Caitlin and the kittens, just temporarily. I don't know if I'll leave it there for the duration of them being there or if I'll take it back down, but I did want to try it. It seems to, at least last time I checked, it seems to be working a little better than it did in the main room. The main room, I don't know if it's the fact that it's underneath the TV and lots of wires everywhere. Kept having connection issues with it where the little spinny wheel would come up. You know, in some cases it would stay on, but you know, a lot of times it would flash every couple seconds, it seemed like, and I just got tired of it. And I never could make it any better where it was, so decided I'd put it in there. I know it's not perfectly in sync with the other camera, so you may see them run across the room and on one camera and then a few seconds later see it on the other. I don't know how far apart they are as far as the syncing goes, but it'll do. Tabby. Tabby. He was in here laying on the floor, and then Mabel started acting up and swatting at Hank, and that was the end of Tabby. He ran away. Did you get it? For the most part, fine. She doesn't attack anyone. She's still a little bit unsure when there's a lot of activity in other parts of the house, but I mean, the dogs can walk past her and she's okay with that. And the main aggressor of the house, the grump up there, Mabel, they seem to get along fine. I mean, they don't play with one another or, groom one another or anything like that, but they walk right past one another with no issues. She's got a couple of little spots that she likes to get. She's gotten in the windows in the living room a few times. We have maybe half of or a third of one of these in the hallway, and it has a little house like this on it, and she gets in that. Likes to watch all the goings on. We just lost like half our viewers. I guess they figured out there were no kittens here, so they all split. Are you done, Stella? Was that it? I got more I can toss at you over here. Go to that one. What about this one? I guess you're done. There she goes. Well, nobody can see you with your back turned. But yeah, I know it's not quite as exciting as watching kittens zoom around, but these guys used to be kittens too. Stella did too, but we never watched her, so we don't know what she was like as a kitten. At least I don't. Hello, Mabel. I guess you are done now, huh? I guess Melanie's gonna let the dog bark. Either that or I'm gonna have to interrupt what I'm doing and go get him out. Look at those teeth. Vicious cat. Oh gosh. Well, there's a new cover. Hello, Murray. Hey, Murray. What you doing? And you guys remember how angry Murray used to be when he would come in here. He's gotten over that. So leaving the door open and letting everybody run around has definitely helped. I wish she would go get him. I am, or the dog is.
Yes. Absurd. Out. Go. Move it. Go. Go. Go.
She finally got up to let him out.
They're outside, so he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, well, I was waiting on you to come get him 10 minutes ago when he started.
He's gonna always get his way.
He's old. He's going to get his way.
No, he's not. Teach him.
Yeah, Melanie's here.
What? Paint on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stella.
Welcome back, Murray. Murray's got a little scratch on his nose. Somebody socked him, I guess.
Hey, Yankee.
We were playing fetch, and then Mabel started being mean, so.
Trying to put in the house.
Kimberly says hello. And Fern says hello.
I said hello back to everyone. Oh, all right.
And Connie.
Hey, Connie.
I don't know if you can see Murray rubbing all over Allie out there. It's one of his favorite things to do. Trying to hit Stella in the nose with that.
I'm best with poorly aiming.
She was playing a minute ago. What?
Now that's Salem.
Oh, Salem wants to join the party.
Get out. Get out.
And there's the fluff butt. It's like every door you open, about 3 or 4 more animals come pouring out of it. Well, hello again, Mary.
We'll put her up with her this morning and ate it again. My knee hurts.
I'll wipe this off really quick. Looks like I have a smudge on my lens. That's better.
That one's white.
As long as it rattles, he doesn't care. He's worried about Mabel now, because she's up where she was when she was harassing him before.
Chase after the white ones. He won't fetch them.
Wilson will. Wilson Matumbo.
How did that commercial go? Not so fast, my friend, or something like that.
Something like that.
He just lets the black one hit him on the head. He doesn't like it.
He was chasing the red one earlier. Let's see, don't you remember when Stella used to be so angry? When everybody was in here? She'd get so bent out of shape.
It's not good enough for you.
Yeah, I think she's finally figured out where she lives. I have noticed that sometimes she looks at the door with a little bit too much curiosity when I'm going out the front or back door and she's nearby, but she hasn't tried to bolt out, and I hope she doesn't.
She's at the back door waiting on me to come back in.
I have to just keep an eye on her.
She went running when I opened the door.
But it'll be fall soon, and we can. Yeah, she goes all over the house. I guess the only place she has not been is in our bedroom. She has not shown any real interest about going in there yet. But no, hopefully when the weather cools off, which will be soon, I really hope, can open the windows and she can enjoy the cool air. Don't eat the mouse. Are you eating it?
She used the tails off the window.
Don't do that, Wilson. Hey.
Sure, his favorite white mouse had no tail. Chewed it off.
Yeah, well, I don't want him to eat it. I've got to give Stumpy some more mice. I've got some at work, but I kind of give them out sporadically because they last 3 or 4 days with Stumpy.
She got more here too.
Yeah, she likes to chase them, but then when I'm not around or when she's bored, she starts chewing on them, and then it exposes the plastic underneath, and I don't want her to eat the plastic, so I throw them away then. Yeah, Tabby's quite a chunk now.
Started feeding him more because I thought maybe that would make him too crazy, but he's still crazy. He's fat now.
He's not obese, but yeah, he's a little fluffy.
Kind of like Copper in that he's like dense.
Yeah. Copper looks like a bodybuilder in that picture I took of him sprawled across the bed yesterday.
He makes me think of like a bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just like, Hurr!
Yeah.
Looks like that.
One of my coworkers that doesn't normally come up to the 3rd floor came up today or yesterday, and she met Copper, and he was very sweet to her. He just walks right up to people and purrs and talks, and he's not the least bit shy, which is more than I can say about any of the others up there. I don't know if Caitlin's shy or not, but I'm reluctant to let anybody else interact with her just yet until I know how she's going to do. But she's gotten a lot better. I mean, I can pick Caitlin up and cradle her, and she purrs and seems to enjoy it. I keep yawning. But I'm sorry it's been a while since we've done this. It's just life is busy right now.
So busy. So tired.
Yeah, Monday, I generally don't have anything designated for Monday, but I like to get yard work done on Mondays when I can. Um, Tuesdays, I go and play drums right after work. Wednesday is today, so Thursday is dinner with my parents. Friday is who knows what. We don't have baseball to contend with anymore. That's over. So,
Football.
but that's one day a week. That's your only option is Saturday, unless they play a Thursday game every now and then.
You still need the full sports package.
Maybe.
It's $50.
Sort of. It's not a functioning band yet. A bass in a band, but I play drums with just a friend of mine. We're just trying to write some things and goof around.
You've been in a bunch of different bands with a bunch of different friends over the years.
And it's something I've done for a long time. But yeah, tomorrow, if we can squeeze a close up in tomorrow, it will be after 7 or so, I would guess, because tomorrow is dinner with the fam jam night. And I typically don't get out of there till close to 7, if not 7, sometimes a little after. But we'll try to make it happen. But I think we're gonna figure out some dinner, and then after dinner I'm gonna fall asleep and not wake up until tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know. I still gotta get up and give these guys their late night snack. He still does this too. So yeah, we'll try to make this more regular. I know I've said that before, but that was in the midst of baseball and yard work and then kittens. Now it's just yard work, kittens, and my normal weekly schedule. So hopefully we can find time to do this. We probably only got about 4 more weeks with the kittens, depending on how we work getting them fixed and all that. If we do them all at once, which we probably won't. I don't know. That's something to figure out. I'm not sure how it'll go yet.
They have to be separated longer than the boys.
But anyway, we appreciate everybody. Again, sorry it takes us so long to do these. We'll try to do better. But I appreciate all of you that hung around. We were up to like 10 or 11, and then it dropped to like 3 or 4 once they realized there were no little kittens zooming around. So maybe they will get what they came for tomorrow. So, but thank you guys. We're going to try to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner. And then I'm going to figure out how long I can stay awake after that. So, but hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow night. And if not, I will definitely see you Friday. I will make it happen Friday one way or the other if tomorrow doesn't work out. So thank you again. Hope you all have a good night, a good day, depending on what time it is where you are. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow.
Destroyed this.
Night, everybody.